Hello, this is Dr. Kirkendall. I want to take just a quick moment today to talk to you about how you can better heal the relationships in your life, even the most difficult ones. It's ultimately all about your awareness. It's about where you are in the aspect of looking at the relationship. Now, there's always two sides of the story. No matter what, you're always going to see it one way, and we'll use your spouse as an example, whether you have one or not. Your spouse has a point of view, you have a point of view, but recognize there's always two sides of the story. Both of you have got experiences that you're judging the experience that you're dealing with right now based on what you went through as a child. Based on, some people have gone through terrible things as children, terrible abuse, terrible abandonment, terrible pain. Other things are going through based on wonderful experiences. But recognize your lens that you're wearing right now is based on your entire experience of your life up to now. And it's as individual as a snowflake. No one will ever be the same as you. It's impossible. It's so incredibly amazing and beautiful and brilliant to recognize that fact. So recognize there's two sides of the story. So ultimately, if you're complaining about the same thing, right? So here you have this thing. You have this coffee cup, okay? And you're standing over there and I tell you, well, I want you to describe this coffee cup. And you'd say, well, there's this, the black thing and it's shiny, but it sticks out at me and I can see the rim of the cup and, this is the example that you're having. So you have your point of view. And over here I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, it looks just black. I can see the reflection of my face in it, but there's really not much to this thing. And ultimately what I would say, well, I want you to come around over here and on the side I'm standing, I'm going to convince me that I'm wrong. Convince me that I'm not seeing anything. Because there's nothing here for me to see. But you're seeing it. And we're seeing the same object. We're just seeing it from different points of view. Recognize that there's a second point of view. Come around on that other side where that person that you love or did love at some point in your life and recognize it's okay. And when you come around that other side and you say, you know what? I recognize that you see this way and I could see how you'd be frustrated because I was not seeing it from your side of the story. How could I see it better from your side of the story? And when you begin to come around and actually do that, that's how you truly begin to heal your relationships. Because the more we pound and pound and pound and try to prove our story right, the more damage, the more pain, and more disharmony we create on the planet. Come around on the other side. Start to see it from that point of view. And they are just as you are. You are just a human trying to make it in this world. Know one another and love one another in that. So hopefully that information was helpful today and help you begin to take your power back. Have a wonderful day.